You, a source hunter? In sacred stone? Explain yourself at once or you'll be I'm almost relieved you're a lost one.
Try to withstand this wintry blast.
Winter, freeze your heart!
taste of the gathering storm.
Servant of the Frost.
Just watch!
Back on my feet again.
Crystallize and freeze my foes.
As good as a new pen.
Eternal silence awaits you.
Try to withstand this wintry blast!
My target dances in shadows.
All in one blow.
Once my arrow tastes blood, it craves more!
Back on my feet again.
Poison consumes me!
What a deluge!
Say, you ever made it down to Science Hill?
Not in my day.
Say it once more. Troll toll. 4,000 gold.
Can't you count, you bloody walrus? 3 guards, 3 heads of slaves. Do you make cows pay toll too?
You fancy little titles don't mean a thing to the king. Be prepared or find another route, chicken bones.
You know as well as I, there's no other route. I'm offering fair coin for our best.
Hold on now. One whelp at a time. The fool thinks he can slip 6 warm bodies past.
If I've said it once, I've said it more times than a troll can count.
No need to insert ourselves where we don't belong. Good day,
Enough. I'll not let this idiot troll or his idiot king...
If I've not got any gold in...
Slay the blubber from this fool. I think I'll make a candidate for Immaculate! Flay the blubber from this fool. I think I'll make a candle from his second chin.
This hero seeks more than one target. The spirits of winter So many arrows, so little time.
From my fingertips.
Hope I have enough arrows for this.
Bitter gale.
I needed that. Submit to my chinny embrace. That ought to hurt. Yes. I've got my eyes on the prize. The hen who shares her feed receives a greater second helping. Stand before me.
I can hit you all with one shot. Just watch. Hope I have enough barrels for this.
Sweet relief.
Just watch! On the men!
I strike with the full force of my convictions.
Let's make sparks fly!
Lightning flash! Try to withstand this wintry blast.
I feel quite dire.
Break gone! It never rains, but it pours, eh?
This wall could really do with a lick of paint. Look, it's so... Oh there, a word of warning, wanderer, afore you continue on your merry way. See these corpses here? Be a good fellow and take them as a hint that this town isn't the pastoral little paradise it once was. Ah. orcs and humans both have taken Hunter's Edge. Its villagers are now slaves in the mines to the west, or they've been bled dry of their last drop of life. Long as you live in the limbo between coming and yeah! Well, don't go round angering Immaculates if you want to keep your vitals. Though perhaps it won't be very long before they have a stab at one another's vitals instead. I have the feeling there's trouble. Can't say I remember who I was before the change came over me, but these days I'm a travelling trader of sorts. There's an immaculate necromancer in the village ahead. She's an especially bright one, you know. Most necromancers can only revive a dead corpse into an animated one, but she manages to yank back some semblance of consciousness. These days, most undead are busy haunting Syceal or picking the way in the Lucula mines. But I keep a low profile.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter. Ah, yes, that was a small fib on my part, I'm afraid. I'm watching on with weary eyes how the Immaculates strike again. They've gone from shedding blood among... It was once a quiet sort of village. Their leader, Grutilda, is known far and wide for her cruelty and cunning. By order of Leandra, the orcs were joined by a tribe. Jarl arrived with his own formidable supply of bloodstones, which means his tribe has been operating under directions from the conduit. These are far from the blindly devoted Immaculates of Silverglen, however. The orcs and the humans here alternate between bitter fighting and hostility. He has a residence at the far end of town, though I have my doubts he's having. Know that Zandalor is wily, so beware. If a wizard doesn't want you in his home, you'll know it. Nevertheless, his house is the very place you'll want to search. The accumulated knowledge stored there is quite phenomenal, and beyond a doubt, one of Leandra's most urgent pursuits.
Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting. Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting.
Like delicious spit roast round here.
Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting.
My, how did a spleen get lodged in here? Hey, don't mess
Hey,
around with
you!
Immaculates.
Come on, time's a wasting. Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting.
Is that one of them lovely Baywater pelts? Oh, no, false alarm. Just a few yards of intestine.
It's heating up.
Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting. Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting.
No, Holmes. Must have been the miller's boy. Muscles strong as marble he had.
Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting.
My, how did
Hey,
a spleen
you!
get lodged
Come
in
on,
here? Hey, don't mess
time's a
around with these
wasting.
Immaculates.
Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting.
Is that one of them lovely Baywater belts? Oh, no, false alarm. Just a few yards of intestine.
Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting. Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting.
Now I missed my nose. Must smell like delicious spit roast round here.
Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting. Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting.
Hey, don't mess around with these Immaculates.
Hey, you! Come on, time's a wasting.
Is that one of them lovely Baywater pelts? Oh, no, false alarm.
Hey,
Just
you!
a few yards of
Come on, time's a wasting.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake. Potent heat!
You there, Flatlander. Stay. Come to play now the town's been taken, have you? Typical you. Well, come quickly then. There's still townsfolk on the loose. Better you first check in with the higher-ups. You've got Jarl, the righteous...
Afraid to address your betters, are you?
I ain't afraid of a single frog-skinned one of you.
Blasted mosquitoes. Never a moment's peace with these filthy vermin buzzing in me. Oh, brother. I think the human's asking me a question. Think that pesky bugger might have...
I serve you, brother. You may be...
I could do with a cold drink.
Comrade, did you hear that? It sounds like these immaculate... I'll keep a sharp eye out for anything we could use to nudge these factions closer to chaos. Nothing would please me more than seeing...
I ain't afraid of a single frog-skinned one of you.
Then why not stand up and face me?
Thought you said it was me who pocketed it. How in the second am I supposed to know what you did with the damn thing?
One side. I ain't got time for chatting until I find the damn thing. What does that matter? Quit buzzing in my ear before I squat. The key to the armory, of course. Hasn't that frog-skinned oaf been roaring about from here? You'd be too if you'd misplaced something of Gratilda's. I once saw her skin her own foot soldier alive for What's worse is, the coward's blaming his troubles on me. Only I'd tell him to piss off and be on my way, but he threatened to tell Gratilda it's me who stole it. Somehow, I doubt I'll get to tell my side of things before my head. Not a damn thing in all the 12 hills of hell. This idiot orc has no idea where he's lost.
Well. Thought you could get away with painting my toenails pale. I'm the old mother's right hand. If there's something she needs done, but it's small, metal, fixing a keyhole. Help us look or...
The key to the armory is missing. It could prove rather worth our time to find it.
Source hunter, scavenger hunter.
Got a hole in my
For
pocket,
better or
have I?
worse, our resumes are growing.
Dunt's probably lost the bloody thing up his own arse.
Someone's here.
What a deluge!
Is it against Dorkish?
You must be itching to lose your fingers.
What are you playing at, Toadskin? Watch how you address us.
Yeah, piss off then. Go on. I could ask the same of you, Smallbone. Quit your sneaking around, you snake. Quit your sneaking around.
Big ugly brute making me do his dirty work.
The dog looks up at you with misery-ridden eyes. Its the dog hangs its head, then looks north. Filled with fury, it barks noisily.
What up exactly?
Look here! Look at you! How I admire one whose head is lodged so firmly upon their shoulders, like a spire that rests. Not I, alas. I fare not so. For I may replace my battered cranium as jauntily as a wizard may his hand. Why make a permanent choice? Why not cater to the occasion as called for? I would, but for the question. And so I ask, where are you? Oh, as have we all. Townsfolk, now their mouths neither talk nor snigger any longer. Surely you jest when you question this question's importance. If I play the part of the aforementioned wizard, yes. Who is I then? Were I sure that the soul... You... Oh, I...
Just somebody. But living you.
I can't say for certain, but
I concur.
But of course. Why was I so blind? The soul is not of the body, it is of the...
That's the spirit. Yes, we've got to keep our hope.
What? Where in the blazes?
Even higher.
The last I knew was an orc coming at me.
Time. But remember, above all, above anything you might hear.
Someone's here.
Is it against orcish custom to take a...
Quit your sneaking around, you snake. What? That's disgusting. A tiny pink-fleshed human and an orc like myself.
Uli.
I'd what? You think this stranger knows anything about the two of us, old freak?
Enough, Uli. Enough. Surely this stranger has no reason to put us in harm's way. We're all sworn immaculates here, are we not?
Well, first thing you have to understand, we orcs aren't made to love at all. Nah, we're born devoted to our queen. And to her we turn all. When we first took the village, I couldn't tell Ulfric apart from the rest of the pink little ants scurrying about.
As for me, Ulor stood out right away. The curve of his horns, his regal bearing.
You suppose? Oh, I thought you were aiming to slip.
I couldn't help myself. It was almost supernatural. But when Ulor...
Love at first sight, if you can believe it. I came over aiming for a fight, but all I found in Ulfric's eyes was, well...
Please, if you've any mind for sparing two fellows a terrible fate, you'll swear to keep our secret to yourself.
And so let us speak the oath.
Oh, friend. Your words are a great relief to my beloved and I. I can't explain how or why we found...
I haven't got a hole in my pocket. Can't you see I'm trying to... It's small.
What? Get to looking or stuff. You beat. What's... I'd tell him.
You can speak. You don't look like a tribesman or orc, but Jinxica is my name. And until recently I lived placid. I had many friends here, but none so dear as a little trio. A married pair and their daughter, employed by the wizard to keep his home. If you come to this village to help and not to harm, you might be able... A kind but private man he is. He set up his home here several years. The Dark Invaders seem very interested in him indeed. They've been skulking around outside the house since they arrived. Would that an invasion were all! They destroyed each life they took, infused their strange stones with power. Their queen glowed with delight as a parade of victims. The human tribe came shortly after. They had their own supply of the glowing stones, and the orc queen took... They've survived this carnage so far by concealing themselves most cleverly. I've done my best to guard their hiding place from the slime-bellied rats, attempting to sniff them. Savages by savages employed. The orcs have one among them, the rat catcher they call him, who claims to have trained rats to do his bidding. But you're not like the brutes inside those walls. No. You approached me with hand. They must be squashed, every last one of them. I've done my best so far, but there are...
I need to dry off.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
I'd never have judged a few feel anything straight. Someone got the wizard.
Ain't there something behind here?
Plates and rubbish. I ain't a bleeding maid. Hey, you already checked
People
beneath these
tore through this
boards?
place like wild pigs.
There's nothing to find in this bleeding dump.
The thing won't flush. I thought the same about that village thief. I'm feeding him his own nethers.
Eternal silence awaits you. The other rats are all fleeing. There's got to be a more subtle way to exterminate these pests.
Poison ought to do the trick. But I'm fresh out of cheese-flavored deadly nightshade.
Clean up, clean out. What am I? A god's damn scullery maid. Cheers.
I've spotted something.
Though I wish there were other bottoms that go up around here.
I told you it's alongside the men. What a stupid thing.
Hey, conduit's orders.
What's this?
Best not to get on
I
her
found
bad side.
something.
You know that.
Yeah, but her orders...
You don't look like the rest of the matchup.
fellas. What's this sparkling guy?
I prefer to drown.
Coming all to hell, I hold.
I know I drank all the best days.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Hey, keep your eyes off my cards, Flatlander. But why not? The looting's done. There ain't much. Grab a chair and we'll deal you in. If you ain't afraid to lose your... What have we here? New blood, what do you say? Want to play a hand? Then let's get it on. Well, look at that. Then let's get it on. Well, look at that. Then let's get it on. Well, let's get it on. Well, let's get it on. That's it. You've beaten us too many times. Are you cheating, huh?
Here, keep your eyes up. Well, grab a chair.
Hey! Well, why not grab it?
You cleaned us out, you...
Damn scullery maid.
This is it.
Hey, you'll not get a peek at these prisoners without Jarl's permission. What are you up to, sneaking around here? A son of the man... Want to get your hands on the flare knife?
And back to me. I'm gonna call it, lads. Now for the flop. 5 apart.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
My kingdom for a dry shirt.
Oh, I wish there were other bottoms that go on around here. A god's damn scullery maid.
Alongside the men.
Lucky five!
Hey, conduit's orders. Best not...
Careful, comrade. I think I sense a sort.
Sigurd's beard! What a find!
I assume you address me for... And so...
Well, it never rains, but it pours, eh? I've spotted something.
May think to get away with raising. Oh, my auger's flame kindles at your approach. In the market for some magical artifacts and scrolls, are you?
I'll call and raise your other flag.
Let's shut your mouth and go get some wine, my lord. Even vermin leave behind a worthy scrap or two.
Anything and everything.
Finally, Jack of Hearts.
Baking like a cake.
In the market for some premium gear, are ya?
Yes, I say. Let the lost die that we may live.
3 of diamonds. Now anyone wait for that one out.
Who knew vermin could harbour such useful relics? Sharing a plan around here anyway, human.
Grütilda doesn't tell you a thing, does she? We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly nigh.
Vermin could harbour such useful relics. Sharing a plan.
Anything in it.
You there, tell me, how's your vision? Any ailments in the liver or spleen? Lost ones are everywhere these days. I am a servant to the goddess, of course. One of the first among her enlightened in Revelon, and certainly the most... How much better the lost serve her as bone automatons. My expertise as a necromancer, they end up with their brains a bit, well, scrambled. You can find...
Ain't they a lovely sight up there, all in a row? I never did much care for the term myself. I'm more of a caretaker, you see. The world's a wild place, unpredictable at best. Condemned in this life, perhaps. But when they come to rest in my nooses, Their sins are washed, most of them, yes. But that's far from my only order of business. I handle all the dreaming deersmanship. It can be an honour. Where ought we to stop? Paulie came first, the little rogue. A human he was, and oh, I remember it like it was yesterday. The fuck. Oh, my little Tierlo. He was a sweet one right from the start. A thief, I think he was in his last life. But he accepted what was to come easy as good, you mean? He was one of Gratilla's. After some impertinent question or... Well, Gratilda dispatched him, but it was I who collected him.
Sent Matilda.
Oh, have you paid tribute?
Well. What do we have here? Human reinforcements. Do you pretend not to know me, child? Surely the All-Mother called me here to find a certain tiny herd of sheep missing from her flock. Rats, kitten. Rats are always the answer. There's no hole they would find. No lost lambs. Yes, fleet the slaughter. Not enough. The All-Mother believes those villagers an iron fist in an iron glove is on. What? Do I look like his secretary? And even if I were, with my head in something must have startled them. Was it you?
Let the lost die that we may
See how
live.
these rats labor. Even the lowliest beast bears a loyalty utterly unfound in the so-called
Arcane texts of every kind.
Warm as fresh
Get
apple
them
pie.
before they turn to ash.
Even vermin leave behind a worthy...
Another human in Hunter's Edge. State your business, whelp.
Hail, Immaculate. By the sickle of Tyr Gutgouger, I'm glad to see another
If you fancy keeping that human face of yours, I wouldn't take my cues from the chief of the mountain apes.
regular ray of sunshine, ain't she? Don't let her manners fool you, though. Believe me when I tell you that she's plotting against us as we speak, and would have long given the order to spill our blood if she... But by the shield of the Stormbringer, she'll not outfox the sworn brothers of Tanneroth. And I sincerely hope she won't outfox the likes of you either. You belong... Yes, an outsider, not as yet distrusted by the orcs, is exactly what I need in the matter of the missing bloodstones and the matter of the wizard's house. But let's talk in my headquarters over yonder.
Even vermin leave behind a worthy...
Arcane texts of every kind. Get them before
Oi!
they turn
The
to
All-Mother's is small boats
Oi!
connected.
Yes,
yes, right away,
Get them.
Trying to blow us to bits? Well, got the key in any case. Now, to return it to one worthy party or other.
Or have a look at that armory ourselves. I'll bet these soldiers keep a fine collection of equipment.
No rats here, it seems. Perhaps they're all on the hunt.
Or perhaps they made it into the barkeep stores and now they're sleeping it off.
Potent heat.
I'm just fine, sir man. 1, 2... Whee!
Murdered in their beds.
At least they didn't suffer. The villagers left to the Orc Queen suffered far worse fates.
Oh, hello, funny lady. Poor little toys.
poor, quiet sort. Yeah, new toys, new toys.
Something's wrong. This is the monster who killed all those villagers? You want me to, but this can't be right. The orc, I remember, he was evil.
Hello. I remember you. We used to be friends still.
This isn't right.
It's all right, Medora. We're here to...
Sorry, pretty toy. Oh, please, Mum. Oh, the best mum in the whole wide world. Usually, orcs like me, she brings me lots of toys and friends, and she showed me all the best games to play. At first, I didn't like how the toy...
Grutilda.
Yeah, that's me.
Comrades, my mind's racing and my heart's going like a snare drum. To be here, I've hated him with every drop of blood. But now I find he's as simple as a child. Maybe and all around us. More victim. Comrade, if I've learned anything from you, it's that revenge. Join me, comrade. Join me in ridding our world of this force of darkness. He may well be confused.
Are you mad at me? Oh, I'm so...
Got you right where I want you.
I can't feel my legs.
That ought to hurt.
Archers are stopped. I feel better already.
Time of your death is at hand.
A sticky time, eh, my friends? They didn't spare a soul.
None that couldn't serve them whiskey anyway.
What do you call it? Oh, and you immaculate Oh, I'm nobody at all. Just the especially with my wife and oh, swell guys, swollen as oh, you might imagine me a wee bit utterly exhausted, but I wouldn't have well. The scenery's can't say. Oh, but who's got time to think on the now there's a man apart from the rest, even among their kind. He's always muttering beneath his sour breath, he is, but arguing so that I am. But I'll tell you, I never served a lot quite like these Goliaths. Each glass brings us closer to the last of the whiskey, though. My bowels shrink when I think what'll happen when we get to the bottom of the... Now, what? You opened the chest and you said... That is, you must have found the key.
The events here in Hunter's Edge have...
The events in this village, yeah, the events in this village. Yeah, the events...
Oh, it is right.
Better quit that blasphemy before she hears you.
Goodness. Is supper already upon us? I'd hope for something leader. A word that hardly suffices. I lead them as far as the head leads the body. I am loved by them. I am craved by them. I choose from among them he who naturally. There are few finer pleasures than standing before the fruits of one's labor. I've developed a particular affinity for tenebrium of late. The sheen of it rather hardly better than swamp water. The townsfolk here were no different from those in the north. The larger ones beg me to spare the... Yes, I dare say the wizard won't be so pleased with himself for evading us when he returns. Our conduit didn't describe every detail of her plan to her mold-eyed pets in the mines. But that's a matter of magic, not the erotic virtues of your mother's rot. So it seems. But even the cleverest magician cannot conceive. But how very obvious! Who better than a cow to bring a frightened calf? You have it in your very possession, you say. Prove it.
Who do you think it was?
True enough.
I've never been one for wild rides, whelp.
Yes, me. Singing word. I've got my
I just had a long bath in a cold lake.